Hey fifth grade, it's Miss Smith. I'm back here on YouTube to help you guys with your week 3 fifth grade packet. Let's just go over it together quickly so you know the activities for this week. On day 1 today, we are going to fill out your vocabulary chart with definitions, and you can write your sentences and pictures. After that, you will look on the first page of your story and answer number 1, all those questions. And after that, on our 5th grade playlist, you'll find a video clip called Wildfires 101. Go ahead and watch that today after we finish so that you can be ready to hear our story tomorrow. Because tomorrow on day 2, we're going to review vocabulary and I'll read the story in your book to you to help you understand a little more. On day 3, you'll read the story yourself. You'll look for the answers to these questions and underline where you find them in the story. Day 4 is a writing day. Some of you have a page in your packet to write on. Follow the directions. Some of you have some vocabulary work that you're writing about, and some of you have another book and a little comprehension quiz that asks you questions. So everybody is writing on day 4. It just looks a little different because there are different 5th grade groups. So just follow the directions that are on your day and look for what you need in your packet to help you finish that. And day 5 is the same for everyone. You'll be back on the virtual field trips link, and when you are finished, the last page in your packet says Virtual Field Trip 3. So pick a different place this week than you've picked the last 2 weeks. Go somewhere new, write about it, and tell me, where did you go, what did you see, what did you learn, and draw a picture on the back. Okay, of course, if you have any questions or need help as you're completing all of this work this week, just have your parents email me and I will answer your questions as quickly as I can to help you. Okay? All right, so for number 1 today, we are going to complete the vocabulary chart. It says forests on fire, so make sure you have your vocabulary page and a pencil ready. We're going to go straight down the list and write the definitions for these words. Okay, so our first word that we're going to define is consume. So point to this and say consume. Okay. Consume means to use up or destroy. So in this example, it says floods can consume streets. So yeah, look, the water is using up the whole street. It has destroyed it. People can't even drive their cars. So that is pretty bad there. Consume means to use up or destroy. Use up or destroy. All right, so if you have a pack of markers and you use them all up and they don't write anymore, you might say that you've consumed them. They're all used up. Okay? But it can also mean destroy, like this. The water has consumed the street, has destroyed it. Okay, so you can think of a good sentence for consume to write on your chart. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and erase this. Remember, any words you need to hear again, just rewind it. Or if you need to push pause, then these words can stay up and give you enough time to finish writing the definition if you need it. It's the great thing about the video. You can watch it as much as you need to. Okay, our next word is extinguished. So point to it and say extinguished. Okay. If you extinguish a fire, that means you put it out. So extinguished means put it out. In this example, it says workers extinguished the fire with water. That means they put out the fire with water. All right, so Extinguished means put it out. Put it out. All right. Extinguished means put it out. Okay, let's get ready for the next word. That word is occur. So find this on your list and say occur. Occur means to happen. The example says, the town was prepared for the tornado to occur. That means they were ready for it to happen. That's the great thing about the weather. If they can predict it and they know that there's going to be a bad storm or a bad weather coming, then you can get ready for something. And that's what this means. They were prepared for the tornado to occur. It means they knew it was going to happen. Okay? So occur just means to happen. So maybe you have something coming up. Maybe you have a swimming competition or a band concert or a soccer game. Your mom might say, when is that going to occur? That just means, when is it going to happen? Okay. All right, so occur means to happen. All right, the fourth word is encourages. So point to it and say encourages. Encourages means gives confidence and urges on. The example says, warm weather encourages plants to grow. So encourage means you're trying to convince somebody to do something. In this example, the warm weather outside is trying to get the plants to grow their flowers. You know, they don't like to do that when it's winter and it's cold outside. So when the warm weather comes, it encourages those flowers and the leaves to start growing again. Encourages, usually we talk about this with other people. They try to give you confidence and get you to believe in yourself so you can do your best. Like if you have a big test coming up and you've been studying hard, your parents might encourage you. They might say, you've got this, you've worked so hard, it's going to be great. Okay? So encourages means gives confidence and urges on. Gives confidence and urges on. So encourages means gives confidence and urges on. All right. The next word is flourish. Okay, so point and say flourish. Flourish means to grow well. In this picture, it says the plants flourish in his garden. That means these plants are growing very well in his garden. So flourish means to grow well. And it doesn't have to just be plants. It can be people. If you're somewhere that is good for you and it makes you happy and you're able to do a lot of things, someone might say, wow, you're really flourishing. It means you are growing well. You're learning a lot and you're doing very well where you're living at. So flourish means to grow well. Okay. All right, friends, we're ready for the last word today. Suppress. point and say suppress. When you suppress something, that means you stop it. So in this example, it says the girl is trying to suppress her laugh. So that means she's laughing and she's trying to stop it. That's what suppress means. You're trying to stop it. Okay? All right. So if you're talking in class and your teacher's talking, they might try to get you to suppress your talking. We're trying to get you to stop. So suppress means to stop. To stop. So you could think of a good sentence for suppress. It means to stop. All right, guys, that is all of our vocabulary words for today. I hope that the definitions and examples have helped you. If you need to hear or see them again, remember rewind or push pause, and that can help you fill out your chart. Once you have all the definitions, make sure you think of a good sentence and write an example sentence next to your definition and a quick little picture to help you remember it. Helps you really get the meaning of the word stuck in your head. Once you have finished that, go to page 32 in our book. Remember, yours has the reindeer on the front. It says ELD, Unit 5, and there's a circle. We are in page 32 this week. And number 1, please answer these because they're going to help you think about what is the story about, what are some things you see in the pictures. It'll get us ready for learning tomorrow. And also check out the video on our playlist, Wildfires 101. It will help you to understand what we read in our story tomorrow. All right, so that's all for today. Tomorrow we'll read the story together, we'll review vocabulary, and I'll give you some tips for the rest of the week. If you need anything, just tell your parents to email me, and I'm happy to answer your questions however I can. All right, 5th grade, I'll be seeing you guys again soon. It's a nice sunny day out. I hope you're getting to play outside some too. I think I'm going to take my dogs for a walk because it's not raining right now. All right, guys, keep working hard, and I will talk with you soon. Bye-bye.